You've heard sayonara, right? And yes, that means goodbye in Japanese, but the truth is we don't really say that in Japan. The only situation where sayonara is used is in school, between teachers and students. So what are the alternatives of sayonara? This is an ultimate video to learn how to say bye in 10 different situations, more specifically what to say when leaving. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first situation is saying bye to your friends casually, and we say じゃあね, じゃあね. じゃあ is well then. Ne is a sentence ending particle that shows like sharing feeling, and it makes it sound more friendly. じゃあね, じゃあね. If you want to sound more masculine, you can also say じゃあな, じゃあな. Just replace the ne to na. If you drop the ne, you can also use it to someone who's older, like じゃあ, じゃあ. But you wouldn't really wave. And another phrase you can use is またね, またね. Mata is again, and ne is the same thing, like sharing the feeling. If you want to make it masculine, you can say またな, oh, またな. But if you know when you're meeting them the next time, you can say see you tomorrow by saying また明日, また明日, また again, 明日 tomorrow. If you're meeting them next week, you can say また来週, また来週. And for those phrases, you can also add ne or na. また明日ね. また来週な. And you can also say, probably this is the easiest one. You can say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. It's really, really casual. I still use it sometimes, just like on the phone. じゃあね, bye bye. じゃあね, bye bye. Like combining the two. You can also combine じゃあまたね. じゃあ well then. またね. See you again. じゃあまたね. じゃあまたね. You can also combine the two and use that to someone older, a little formal version. You can say じゃあまた. じゃあまた. So second situation is at night when you're like, for example, after dinner or after party, you can say おやすみ. おやすみ. おやすみ literally means good night, but it's used like have a good night. And formally, you can say おやすみなさい. おやすみなさい. Now moving on to the next one. Third one is when you're leaving where you belong, like home or group. So when you're the one leaving, you want to say 行ってきます. 行ってきます. 行って is coming from 行く to go, but it's a te form of 行く, so to go. And 来ます is I'll come back. So the dictionary form is 来る. And the mas form is 来ます. So together, 行ってきます means I'll go and come back. So you're telling them that you're planning to come back. You can use it at home or you can also use it outside. If someone is leaving saying 行ってきます, right? You can say 行ってらっしゃい. 行ってらっしゃい. 行って, again, it's to go. 行く te form. And らっしゃい is actually shortened version of いらっしゃい. いらっしゃい means welcome in or come in. So いってらっしゃい means please go and come back. Please go and come back. Why did I say twice? So leaving your house is 行ってきます, right? But what about when you're leaving someone's house as a guest? And this is the fourth one. You say お邪魔しました. お邪魔しました. This is actually lost in translation, but let me explain that as much as I can. お邪魔しました. 邪魔 means bothering or intrusion. And しました means I did. So it means I bothered you. Translate that literally. It's more like thank you for having me. It's a nice, polite, and well-mannered phrase to use when you're leaving as a guest. This is important. You're the guest. This is a formal way of saying this, and there's no casual way. I would still use that with my friends. When I'm invited to their house and then I'm leaving, I would still say お邪魔しました. お邪魔しました. But when you're leaving, Japanese friends might come and see you off at the door, or even to, for example, to the parking lot or something. So if you're the one inviting them, especially Japanese people, and saying bye, please try to see them off until you can't see them anymore. Don't just turn around and then go to your place. See them off, and it's a nice gesture and very, very caring. So fifth one is, I would say, have a good day alternatives. I really like the English phrase of have a good day or have a good evening, or those phrases. We do have it, but we don't really use it. We have 良い一日を, 良い, good, 一日, a day. So 良い一日を good day. It's actually shortened version of 良い一日をお過ごしください。良い一日をお過ごしください。お過ごしください is please spend a good day. 良い一日をお過ごしください. I've never really heard it used in Japan, and I'd say it sounds more caring and friendly if you cheer them for what they're gonna do next or what they are working on. For example, if you wanna say enjoy or have fun, you can say 楽しんでね。楽しんでね。楽しんで is literally have fun, enjoy. And ね is the sharing feeling, as I said previously. And formally, you can say 楽しんでください。楽しんでください。For example, if they're going on a date, you can say デート楽しんでね。デート date 楽しんでね。have fun, enjoy. If they're going to a party, you can say パーティー楽しんでね。パーティー楽しんでね. Don't worry, it doesn't sound ironic that you didn't get invited, but I'm kidding. And the next one is you want to cheer for them, like good luck or do your best. You can say 頑張ってね. 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 頑張って literally means good luck or do your best. The formal one is 頑張ってください. 頑張ってください. For example, when they're taking a test very soon, you can say テスト頑張ってね。テスト頑張ってね。If they are having an interview, you can say 面接頑張ってね。面接 interview 頑張ってね. Good luck. Another phrase that shows your caringness is 気をつけてね。気をつけてね. 気をつけて means take care, especially when someone is traveling home, like driving home or taking the train home or even the plane. For example, if they are driving home, you can say 運転気をつけてね. 運転気をつけてね. Formal version is お気をつけて. お気をつけて. Don't wave if you're speaking the polite one. But if you want to show like friendliness, you can kind of wave. It depends on what kind of relationship you have with the person. So far, there are casual phrases and formal phrases. From here, I'm gonna explain more of how to say bye to strangers and also like at work. If you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up and yeah, continue watching. Next one is when someone's sick. You wouldn't just say bye, right? That's kind of mean. You want to say get well soon. And in Japanese, you can say お大事に. お大事に. 大事 means the action of taking good care of something. And 大事にする means to take good care. The phrase お大事に is not actually a complete sentence. The hidden part is お大事にしてください. お大事にしてください. してください is please do. お大事にしてください means please take good care of your body. But it's long and you can just say the お大事に part to your friends or even to someone older. お大事に, お大事に. But if you want to sound more formal, you can say お大事にしてください. The full phrase. お大事にしてください. And if you are going to a hospital or clinic, they might say お大事になさってください. お大事になさってください. なさってください is a honorific form of してください. Please do. So it's like a level up, formality. お大事になさってください. To someone like your boss or someone who you pay respect to. So the seventh one is at the restaurant or store. So first one, at the restaurant, you can say ごちそうさまでした as you leave. Now this is actually a greeting phrase to say after eating, to thank for the food and for someone who cooked. But it's also used when leaving the restaurant. ごちそうさまでした as you leave, to thank for the service, food, and for the chef. Really a nice phrase to say when leaving the restaurant. Now when you receive service at the store, for example, you're getting some paperwork done at public offices because there's a lot of paperwork in Japan. In that case, you can say ありがとうございました when you leave. ありがとうございました. It literally means thank you. But don't say arigato by itself. This is casual. And most of the time when you're getting the service, you're the customer. You want to be polite. You're talking to a stranger. So you want to say arigato gozaimashita. Gozaimashita. Thank you for what you've done. Now, next one is at work. When you're the leaving first, you can say お先に失礼します。お先に失礼します。お先に means before you. 失礼します please excuse me. So お先に失礼します please excuse me before you. And when you're saying お先に失礼します they will say お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。So this is the phrase